Rico Ueki. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, not to be. An opportunity wasted early in the game.
Well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek, but that's a wasteful finish.
Soon. And the decision is one of offside here. Brynjarsdottir. Viviana Sei. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Might really be able to trouble them here. Still could put it away. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Over it comes. Keeper getting the touch. Aware of the threat, solving the problem.
Well, what a great stop that was to deny United such an early goal. But the warning signs are certainly there.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. And a squandered opportunity there. Christy Mewis. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Sloppy in possession from West Ham. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. And over comes the corner. Well, the danger is still there. Nolsson. Top-class defending. Has a go. Still possibilities. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Ueki. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Now sending it in. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, another corner following on from the last one. And defending right on the line. Got to it easily, the keeper. Paris. United might be able to cash in. And a good-looking ball. And the danger cleared. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Risa Shimizu. And can they make one of these passes count? Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Might jump in front. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Chances on. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Jade Revere. Mannion. Rabjon. Well, being pressed here. Guerreiro. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway. And they kick off here. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, not to be. An opportunity wasted early in the game.
Well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek, but that's...
And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And a squandered opportunity there. And the second half underway. West Ham with the lead. But I tell you what, it's a long way from being settled. Jade Revere. And Paris. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. That's a good-looking ball. Will they profit from this situation? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Has eyes for goal. Oh, a tremendous block. Ella Toon. It's a fine United move in the making. But quick thinking defensively. Rico Ueki. Brynjarsdottir. Oh, big opportunity. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Guerreiro. Is she going to score? Huge block. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. All hands on deck. Is this the moment? Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Still alive. Well, trying to build ahead of steam. Another corner it'll be. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending. And defensive play to be applauded. Guerreiro. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. A good vision there. Can they keep it going? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Gorey. Christy Mewis. Can she put it away? Oh, there it is! She's bagged another one. 2 in this game now. What a performance we're witnessing.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the ball rolling again, and West Ham really starting to accelerate away. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Effective challenge. Hayashi. And in with a real chance. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Here's a change for Manchester United. Can someone get on the end of this? Not the best clearance. Crucial piece of defending. And a no-nonsense clearance. Simpson. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, they've decided to make a change. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right.
And a warm welcome from one of the newer venues here in the football-mad capital of England. We're at the London Stadium. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It's West Ham United facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Mewis. And showing fine vision. And that's an important intervention. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Midfield, so it does mean that the fullbacks need to break forward at the right time, but it's the number 10 who really has to affect the game today.
Oh, wait a minute, they could well be in. Well, she's very effective. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
They take it short. Ueki. On to Shimizu. And City recovering possession well. Alana Kennedy. On to Roard. Good tackle, take it away. Mewis. Awa Sissoko. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Electing to cross into the centre. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Kelly. And Hasegawa. Alana Kennedy. Just cutting off the supply. City know that wide area is really opening up. Cutting in. Can she put it away? And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here. So, a level contest. 1-1. Hayashi. Mewis. Smith. Brynjarsdottir. Now with Shimizu. Did well to win the ball back. Roared. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And beating her opponent. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Now, options are plenty. Christy Mewis. And playing it through. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. Lauren Hemp. Shaw. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Nicely blocked. Potential opportunity for Manchester City to take the lead. Corner kick it is. Now sending it in. Couldn't grab hold of it. But it just petered out. Well, it's official now. The first... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And there's the feed into the box. Well, desperately close to going in that time. Hayashi. Viviana Sei. Oh, good vision. And running in behind. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Corner kick forthcoming.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Roared. Hemp. Very quick thinking there. Viviana Sei. The cross is on. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Jill Roard. Shaw. Now with Kennedy. Roared. Top-class defending. This looks more than decent. Roared! And not cleared away properly. And eventually, and the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
This to give them the advantage. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. Well, the action underway once again, and the onus is on West Ham to find a response now. Brynjarsdottir. Smith. Patient build-up at the moment. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. 20 minutes to go in this one. Shaw. On to Roared. Given away by City. Rico Ueki. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. It's looking promising. Looking for someone to play it to. And she's kept it out. And Manchester City will go to their bench.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Over it comes. Good clearance. A very timely interception. Breaking at pace. Dangerous ball. Needs to clear it away. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. That deep delivery. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Steered out of play, and a throw-in coming up. A change in the offing for City. Can she connect with a teammate? This could square the game, but no, thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Oh, good save. Excellent header. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Played over. Could still be dangerous. Has a go. And what a magical save it was. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. Oh, disappointing clearance. A chance perhaps. Closing down well. Really good time. Well, there goes the final whistle. And really annoying for Leicester and their fans. Not at their best. And 3 points dropped.
Well, Derek, it was a...
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed... Always a terrific venue to watch a football match. I'm talking about the Emirates Stadium here in North London. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. It's Arsenal up against West Ham United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Genuine chance. Can they cover up? Effective challenge. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And a look at the West Ham 11.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with three players in advance of two holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And getting the better of a marker. Will it be? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Let's see about the delivery. There it is! The first goal in the derby. A special moment. Well, the action underway once again. And the onus is on West Ham to find a response now. Honoka Hayashi. On to Shimizu. And West Ham in a position of menace. Well, disappointing end to the move. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Pull from the keeper, and they'll come again. Zadorski. On to Shimizu. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Katrina Gori. Now can she pick out a teammate? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, they can keep possession now. And there she is, in with a chance. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Well, they fancy a short one. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position? So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Rico Ueki giving the ball to the opposition that time. Beth Mead. Pelova. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Dagny Brynjarsdottir. Viviana Sei. Ueki. Promising looking attack from West Ham. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And reading it absolutely superbly. Well, she's certainly not alone. And it's opening up. And still a chance. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Ueki. Dagny Brynjarsdottir. Nicely cut out. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. Played into the centre. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. So off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from West Ham in the second? And fed forwards. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Viviana Miedema. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. What can she do? And played in. Well, it still could be dangerous. And in the end, no damage done. That's a good-looking ball. And lining it up. Pulls it back. Shot blocked, but still alive. Just can't get it past them. Shimizu. And snuffing out the danger. And into the last 30 minutes now. Viviana Miedema. Oh, genuine chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Hayashi. Christy Mewis. Smith. And very deftly cut out. Space and time for Arsenal. And a fine cross. Well, didn't really make the keeper think too much about that in the end.
And what a waste that is. Such a good chance as well. Well, those stats don't lie. It's been all Arsenal so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another one.
Emily Fox. Velti. Cooney cross. Showing a lot of guile there. And defensive play to be applauded. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Shimizu. And what a magical save it was! Well, she thought she might have got away with that, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card. Here it is now, a substitution. Let's see about the delivery. Superb defending. And she's kept it out. Cooney cross. Showing a real will to win the ball. Moving forward effectively. Is this the moment? And still an opportunity. And a confident clearance. Ford. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Well, they've decided to make a change. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Full marks for trying it. And first-class defending cleared off the line. The whistle for full time, and a bad day at the office as far as West Ham are concerned.